Hi everyone, it's Vicky here from Crafty Heaven and thank you very much for joining me today. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make this cute and unusual box. And as you can see, I've decorated it on the top and it says have a great day, and I'm missing a rhinestone. Damn it! Hi everyone, it's Vicky here from Crafty Heaven and thank you very much for joining me today. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make this large, unusual but gorgeous box. And this is what the decoration looks like. How pretty. And inside it reveals the Twin Peaks 155-gram chocolate. I am really pleased with how this has turned out. This is not my original idea. I actually got the idea from someone on Pinterest, and it was making this smaller box, but I needed a larger box to fit my chocolates in, so I figured it out and I'm bringing the tutorial to you today. So I hope that you enjoy this video and let's get started. Okay, so I have my pieces cut already. The measurements will be in the video description bar below, so go and check them out. So we're going to start off with our larger piece. So on the shorter side we are going to score at 1 5/8, 3 1/4, 4 7/8, and 6 1/2. And then on the short side we will score at 1 5/8, and that's that one done. And then we're going to score the short piece, and again same measurements for the long side. So 1 5/8, 3 1/4, 4 7/8, and 6 1/2. And then on the short side score at 1/2 inch. Why we have two separate pieces, and the reason is because the chocolate is larger than a 12-inch piece of cardstock. I have the smaller piece and this is going to attach to the end here, so then we have these tabs on both ends to fold up and close our box. Okay, so now we need to fold on our score lines, and you need to make sure that you use a bone folder because it will make a difference when you assemble the box together. Now what we need to do is we need to add some adhesive to the smaller piece, and we're going to add it to this 1/2 inch section here, and then we're going to, I'm going to turn it this way, we're going to attach this on to there like so, and then obviously once you're happy and all your score lines are lining up, then you can stick it down. So there we go. So now we've got one big piece. Now we're going to add some score lines. So we're going to add our score lines in these two boxes here. Okay, so we have 5 boxes, so you're going to come, so you got this one here, then the next one we're going to score, miss one, score, miss one. Okay, and we are going to score from this corner here down to here, and then this one we're going to score from here to here. So I'm going to lay my stylus there and just go across, and then this side as well. Okay, so I'm going to lift that up so hopefully you can see those score lines. Okay, do the same to the other side. So miss this one, come to the second one, miss the middle one, come to the next one, and then miss that one. Okay, so hopefully you can see those score lines. So now I'm going to fold on those score lines. So I've done this side already. So this is the outside of the box, this is the inside, so you want to be on the inside of your box. So we'll come to the first score line and we're going to fold it to the inside of the box, and we need to give that a good burnish with our bone folder. And the way I know that that score line is all in the right place and I know that my box will fold up correctly is when I fold this up and meeting this section here, I know that this edge here meets up with this edge on this side. So can you see it all lines up like so? So I know that that score line is in, you know, the right place and it's folding up nicely. So again, give that a good crease. I'm going to just fold that over. Ooh. I'm going to fold that over and I know that's in the right place. Okay, so you do the same to the other side. So now all we need to do is fold it up and assemble it together. So we're going to fold on those triangles so it'll look like that, and then we're just simply going to fold our sides in, tuck them in, and it will slot together like that. So I'm going to open that up and I'm going to grab my chocolate bar and I'm going to add a couple of glue dots just to keep these ends tucked in, and we're going to place that inside, and then we're going to fold this up and there we go. You have a nice box for your chocolate. So now we just need to add some paper. So you could leave it like this if you don't want to add your paper, and just give that a good burnish so then that stays in place, so you can see that it stays on its own. So the paper I'm using is the Splendid Day paper from Stampin' Up. Absolutely gorgeous papers. So you could add 4, so you could add 1 on the bottom if you wish, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to add 1 on the top and 2 on the sides. So I'm going to place this on here. So I've added my paper now, and for the belly band, all I did was just got a piece of cardstock that matches this one here, and then pattern paper, and just stuck them together, and then I just wrapped my card gently around my box and just pressed each corner, and then I burnished it with my bone folder, and then that should fit together nicely. But you also you don't want to fasten it too tight because you want to slide it on and off your box. So I've added my double-sided tape already, and I'm going to peel off the backing. And like I said, I don't want it to be too tight because otherwise it won't slide off. So I'm going to press that down and then see that it still moves nicely. Okay, you could do your belly band bigger if you wish, but I'm not going to. So now we just need to add our decoration pieces. So I've cut some of these labels with my dies, and I've stamped a sentiment, and that sentiment was from this stamp set here. And I'm going to attach this one first, but I'm only going to add the glue to the belly band and place that on there like so. and then I want to add that on top. But before I stick that one down, I want to add my decoration pieces. So I wanted my pieces, you know, my decoration pieces to match the colour of my paper and my card. So for that I actually used the Pool Party stamping blends in the dark, and I coloured some white cardstock so it matches the paper. Now the cardstock isn't crumb cake, that's what I just had in my stash, but it was very similar to crumb cake. So I also coloured some white with the dark crumb cake stamping blend. Okay, and then I punched them out with these punches, and I'm going to layer them on here like so. I'm going to do it, you know, exactly the same on the other side like that. Then I'm going to glue that on top, and then I'm going to add some flowers there like so, and I might pop the flowers up onto some foam tape, I don't know yet. And then I'm going to finish them off with some rhinestones. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that, and then I will come back. And there we go. How pretty does that look? And just in general, how pretty is that box? So the belly band slides off to reveal your chocolate. So there we go, guys, and I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Like I said, all measurements will be in the description bar below, and if you would like a tutorial on the smaller version, then I will be happy to do that, and I will film that and get that up very soon. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Please continue to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button. Until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye, guys.